Now, we have got Unmasked Mondays on 947. It is brought to you by Mercedes-Benz, official driver of the Masked Singer South Africa.
Who is behind the mask? Who is behind the mask?
All eyes were on SABC3 at 6:30 this past Saturday, and then the attention moved to SABC1 at 8 p.m. in case you missed it. Why? It is because the Masked Singer South Africa is here! Yo, I feel like we've been waiting for the show for so long because we first heard that it was coming.
Yes.
Then we heard that Anela and Frankie and their company were producing it alongside Prime Media Studios in collaboration with SABC.
Yeah.
Then we heard who the detectives were and the hosts. And then we were the red carpet, the premieres, and then the show finally aired, and I was like, yes!
Yeah, it was so exciting. I mean, just looking at social media, the Masked Singer SA was trending for 2 days. From Saturday all the way until last night, it was still trending. And of course, when you have got a star-studded group of detectives such as Telo Shozi, Kumba Hlope, Somizi Mhlongo, Jay Something with Mpho Pops hosting, you're going to have a show on your hands.
It is a perfect recipe, and I think speaking of recipes,
come on.
What a perfect way to lead into our first guest, the first person that we are unmasking on Unmasked Mondays on 947. This past weekend, one of the 16 celebrities that was unmasked and is joining us in the studio is the award-winning chef and cookbook author Mogau, the lazy Makoti, Seshoene. I hope I'm saying your surname correctly. You know, I always check that. I always make sure. She is also the person who was behind the zebra mask. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. So nice to be with you guys this morning.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now, it's a little bit chilly outside. I need to find out from you, how hot was it under the mask and the costume while you were performing?
Oh, my goodness. First of all, it was heavy. So that zebra head was incredibly heavy, incredibly hot. Although it did have fans inside to cool you down a little bit. Yeah, it's that big of a production.
Yeah.
It really is.
Do you know how I knew it was heavy? When Pop-Ups was struggling to help her get the mask off. At some point I was like, wait, we need the mask and the face and the head of the person inside to be separated. It can't be all of everything coming off together.
Oh, man. Now, look, how did you feel? How were the nerves the first time you were asked to be a part of the show? Because already when we mentioned singing to you outside, you're like, oh, my goodness. So how are those nerves? Yeah.
Well, I didn't say that.
No. Okay. And
Wait.
That means you're doing it. Thank you very much.
No. That's not what it means.
That's exactly what it means.
Persuasion.
But we'll get there.
I thought we were friends.
We are.
So when I first got the text from Anele, so she sent me the video of the international version. And I watched like 2 seconds of it and I text back, it's a yes.
I'm in.
Immediately.
I mean, let's talk about this singing talent that seems to be a hidden one. How do you choose between going to be a chef and putting down and kind of like silencing this voice of being a singer? Because clearly you have the talent. You had absolutely everybody fooled. I mean, we could have thought that it was Lira featuring Lira on that stage.
Okay, we are friends. Loving the compliment.
The relationship is back now.
Just like that.
It is. Just like, I'm easy. I'm super easy. I don't know about, the singing chops. I mean, my dad is a pastor of a church, so I always knew I could kind of sing, really, but not really.
Yeah.
But I think Kayam Teto was absolutely amazing in like getting us to a place where we were stage ready.
I love that. We are joined in the studio by the very first person who was behind one of the masks on the Masked Singer South Africa. Behind the zebra mask was none other than award-winning chef and cookbook author Mogau, the lazy Makoti. She's hanging out with us.
Who is behind the mask? Who is behind the mask?
Unmasked Mondays on 947 is brought to you by Mercedes-Benz, official driver of the Masked Singer South Africa. Everyone's talking about who will grace the stage in the Masked Singer South Africa. But if you just can't wait for an outstanding performance, go and see what's on the showroom floor at Mercedes-Benz. It's none other than the all-new Mercedes-Benz GLC SUV with its sporty design and luxurious interiors fit for only the ultimate winner. Get more on Mercedes-Benz.co.za. unmasked.co.za.
All right, in studio, we have still got Mogau, the lazy Makoti, Seshoene. She was the zebra on Saturday's first. It's the inaugural South African episode of the Masked Singer SA. Now, I've got to ask you, Mogau.
Yes.
Your identity, keeping it a secret. How did you do that and how difficult was it?
It's not that hard when you sign a 100-page non-disclosure agreement. Beyonce type non-disclosure.
They had to make sure.
Like, I didn't tell anyone, not even my mother knew.
Wow.
Like, my phone was buzzing on Saturday.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, how did you keep the secret? I told no one.
Wow, that is incredible. Let's talk about some of the performances of the night. What was your favorite one? Was it the tree? Was it the warrior? The elephant? I mean, the fact that we're referring to people like this.
You know what I mean?
I think I very much enjoyed, everybody, but the tree. Mm-hmm. The tree really stood out for me.
Do you know who the tree is?
I don't know anything about who anyone is.
Oh
I
my
mean,
goodness.
It's that much of a secret. Let me tell you, even on set, the people that were working on set didn't know who I was. I was always in some sort of like disguise.
Yeah.
You couldn't even see like nothing. My body shape, not even my hands. I wore gloves. I wore sunglasses,
Oh
a
my
mask.
goodness.
Like top secret
It's real.
FBI.
It's
Yeah.
real. I love it. What
Seriously.
we're seeing on television is really creating that experience of the detectives don't know, the host doesn't know, nobody knows.
Yeah. How interesting was it for you? Because you have got a brand new book with Jay Something, and he's obviously one of the detectives, and now you're one of the Masked Singers, and he kind of had an idea that it was you on the stage from what I saw on Saturday. That relationship, was it difficult almost to be like, oh my gosh, does he actually know who it is behind you?
I think he only knew one because of the clues. I think the clues made it
Yes.
really obvious. But I was quite shocked at him and Somizi, how they figured it out
So
Yeah.
quickly, right?
Right? That really shocked me. But I think the clues made it super easy for them to know.
Well, one thing that shocked everybody was the fact that the lazy Makoti can sing.
Hello.
And let's be honest, somebody might be still a little bit apprehensive and skeptical and think to themselves, nah, I'm sure there's somebody else that is singing and Yena, she's just doing 1-2 there on the stage, pretending to be the singer. I got to 1-2, it's something nyana, so that people know that it really was you singing. Please, Mogau, you said yes. You said you would.
Well, okay. Just so everybody actually believes that it was me singing.
Yes.
Even though it was me with the help of, much work from Kaya.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I'll sing the song that I sang.
Perfect.
Perfect.
No, stop laughing.
No
I'm going to
pressure.
help you. Yazi fela.
No babenga tini ngawe mina ngiyaqala ngawe
Oza.
mina ngiyaqala
ngawe.
ngawe ngizohlala nawe nsuku zonke ngizohlala ngingowakho ngingowakho
Bengitshela ngawe.
Sithanda sami
Woza.
sithanda sami Tukunikela inhliziyo yami kuzongibhangela usizi nje.
Come on!
Kuthangi khona kuzolutho.
'Cause why?
'Cause I can't help loving you. I can't help loving you. No, I can't help loving you.
It also seems like we have got 3 Lyra stands in the studio right now.
We do.
Mogau, you are amazing. Thank you so much for sharing this part with us, this part of you. Thank you for being so courageous to take on the
Yeah.
task of being on The Masked Singer. We wish you all the best and congratulations as well on your award at the Garmand Awards 2023 for winning one of the best cookbooks for hosting out in Sweden. Like you're on a rise, my sister.
Thank you.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. This was so fun.
And last thing, I'm all about shameless plugs over here. That new book with Jay Something.
Yeah.
Tell us about it. Where can we get it, yo?
So this September, me and Jay Something have put together this really special cookbook. I can't wait for everyone to see it, to use it, to love it, to cook with it.
And to sing along whilst cooking.
Yes.
The Masked Singer South Africa is here. Be sure to tune in this coming Saturday. We will have another performance or series of performances.
Yes.
And the Monday after, Anele and the club will have an Unmasked Monday on 947.
Yep, it is Unmasked Mondays on 947, brought to you by Mercedes-Benz, the official driver of the Masked Singer South Africa.
The mask,